Hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's Turn-Based Tuesday. We're going to pick up more Golden Sun. Just out of kick. I want to play this game, I want to finish it, but I also want to play it, enjoy it. So, I'm going to pick up where we left off last night, just outside Champa. So let's walk in like a boss. Oba is the last possessor of the ancient secrets of Ankol, the long-lost civilization. There's nothing she can't fix, no matter how broken it is. She's quite the blacksmith. Now, nobody has to do anything he or she doesn't want to do. We owe Briggs a lot of thanks. Briggs came back with a giant load of food. I've never been so full. It feels great. Those bags are full of food for the people of Champa. Briggs gave them to us. Briggs fought the odds to bring us jewels and food. He's an amazing leader. Yeah, about that. Let's see them call Champa poor now. Ever since Briggs came back with a cargo of gems, we've been filthy stinking rich. Whoa, you're Felix! What, really? It's Felix? You're awfully persistent, aren't you? Briggs, get out of here. Felix is here to finish you off. What was that? Felix? Here? Oh no, it's really him. I gotta get out of here. I mean, we could run after him, but, Gentlemen. Alright, I surrender. I'll go back to Alhafra, but only if Briggs is going. Why do you have to be so stubborn? Quit following us, you big bully. Maybe if I pretend he's not there, he'll go away. I don't want to fight him. He's got creepy power. He's after our ship, isn't he? That no good thief Mayor must have sent him. We've already explored around here. Doesn't much just change too much, but you really think you could come storming the Champa Briggs home without a fight? Why would Briggs run away just like a little babe just because this guy showed up? Ah, come on, I'm not doing anything, leave me alone. Briggs is pretty tough. This guy must be a serious monster if he beat the captain. Hold it right there. So, Felix, you've come. Don't assume I'll go as easy on you this time. Is that boy him, the mighty warrior you told me about? I told you he didn't look like much, Grandma. Weren't you even listening to me? All you told me that his name is Felix and that he is a mighty warrior. He doesn't like the sort of person who's interested in stealing our jewels, though. But that's not the point, Grandma. If you don't destroy him now, he's going to take me far away and you won't ever see me again. Oh, now he doesn't look like the kind of boy who would do that. If he takes me away, poor Ellie will be sad. What do you say about that, Oh, that's just not fair. You know I can't deny my darling great-grandson. Hey, big guy, what's up? I don't see why I should be the one to get you out of this mess, but I can't bear to see Elio sad. Grandma, please. Oh, alright, listen. You have no idea what you're getting into. I think you better leave. Sure. Ah, you made a good decision. You seem like a reasonable boy. Reasonable boys live longer. Yeah, no. Back for more? He's the spoiled kid, but actually pretty good. Character type. I wouldn't be doing this as one for you, you know? I'm sorry, you look like quite a nice boy, but I just can't let you take my Briggs away. Oh, alright, listen, you have no idea what you're getting into. I think you better leave. Nope. Stubborn, are you? Ah, well, if that's the way it's going to be, get ready for your medicine. Heart of the earth, fury of the forge's flames, grant me power! Avimander. Avimander? It's an AV file mander. Huh. I didn't heal before this. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got here for options. Body shield, defense. Huh. That's useful. reflex, counter. Ooh, that boost. Oh, remember, this is an earlier time. No. There we go. I thought it was somebody else. Not what I wanted. Okay, plan B it. Okay, sure, just attack. We're at the point where they start using break, so we can buff up a little bit here. Oh, I love those attack numbers. And that still hurt. Ooh! Thank goodness I have people with multiple heals. I had people with multiple heals. Okay, plan B. And that'll max that out. I'm thinking Wishwell. There we go, that's better. That's fine. I feel like Piers is going to be on heal duty. Yeah, you do that. You do that. And you do that again. Well, yeah, do it again. Turn efficiency for that, rather than just heal individually. Yep, fire or water. Ooh, that's some nice damage. For a level 1.5 summon. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, she's got an excess of it. Let's use her to heal for that instead. At this point, our regular attacks are going to be more effective. That's fine. Oh, he got smart and actually put it in the middle. What do we have anyway right now? Nope, everyone's fully charged. Okay, cool. And let's just go with a regular wish. Oh, I wish I was healthy. I got the Jin back. Oh crap, I'm stunned. Come on, Felix. Shake it off. There we go. Cutting edge. Wishwell is appropriate right now. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Alright, you go again. Yeah, we'll split up the healing a little bit. You refresh our resist. Might be max, but at least the counter goes back, I think. Alright, cool. Good in that regard. Ally's attack. Buff that up. That's fine. I think it's a fire boss. Just a hint. Got a feeling. Fill your red fish with water attacks. Very hot water. I don't think it'll work. Let's do that. Nope. You're going back on heal duty. I know how effective that spike tail is for swimming. Eh. Just reset manually. Damn it! My salamander! You beat my salamander! I thought he was unbeatable. How could this be? How did you do that? What are you? Grandma, what's going on? I thought you were going to protect me. What do you mean? What am I doing? I've done everything I can. Grandma, he's going to take me away. He's a bad man. You have to do something. I'm sorry, Briggs, but you have to fight him yourself. What? You heard me. I'm through pampering you. You have to get out of this yourself. Grandma, look at him. I mean, look what he can do. I know, dear, but there's nothing I can do to help. You don't want him to take you away, do you? But what about poor Elio? All right. Excuse me, there seems to be a small misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't like standing here listening to a pirate call us the bad guys. Pirate? My Briggs? Oh, crap. He stole a ship from Alhafra and escaped from their jail. A ship we helped fix. Briggs, is this true? But Grandma, we should tell you, we're not here to take Briggs back to Alhafra. So, you've decided you don't want to run errands for the mayor of Alhafra. Good, that greedy bag of hot air can do his own dirty work for all I care. Briggs, piracy, why? Grandma, it's not what you think. These guys, Briggs, you just hush up. It all makes sense now. The gems, the food, your absence. What do you mean? What makes sense? They're telling the truth, and you, Briggs, you've been lying to me this whole time. You gonna take their word over your own grandsons? You got that right. They're showing them better than believe you, you scoundrel. He only did it for Champa. Cha-cha. You came. I heard Felix had shown up looking for you. I was worried. What did you mean Briggs did it for Champa? All that food. Stolen goods? No, we paid for everything we brought back with us. But you stole a boat to do it, didn't you? Grandma, we found those jewels ourselves. We paid Alfaro well for the ship, didn't we? Yeah. Your story has a ring of truth to it. Thank you, Felix. Your honesty speaks well of you. We were prized for a short while, until we found the jewels. But if not for our efforts, Champa would have starved away long ago. That doesn't excuse resorting to piracy. Hey, it's not like we were doing it for the money. We wanted to save Champa. Those jewels we found are very valuable. We intend to repay each town we borrowed from. Isn't that true? What's the matter with you? You said on the boat that we would repay every last town. Oh yeah, you're right. We really ought to try and make amends for what we've done. That's the truth, Grandmother. Can you find your heart to forgive your only grandson? Alright, alright. I'm too old for grudges, but what about Felix? What do you say, Felix? Can you forgive my husband? Yeah. I agree, Felix. If each town is repaid with what is stolen, I see no reason for complaint. You hear that? They forgive you too, which means you can leave Ilio with nothing to fear. But I don't want to go. I don't know what to say. No, you look a little strange. Oh, really? You haven't caught a cold, have you? Do you have a fever? What are you talking about? No, I'm positive. You look flush. You better go lie down before it gets worse. She worries about me. Hurry up and get into bed so you can get some rest. Yes, dear. Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to give them your cold, do you? Come on. She's the brains of the relationship. So what brings you to Champa? I mean, you didn't come here to catch breaks, from what I gathered. Ah, well. To be young and foolish again. If you ever need to consult with me on any number of subjects, you're welcome anytime. Well, about that, we got something you can help with right now. This looks like a weapon. It's part of a trident, but it's only 1/3 of the whole thing, it seems. What could this be? Is it the legendary trident of Ankel? I'll hold on to it for you. It won't do any good like this, and I'll keep it safe here. Well, you see I'm unsure. You don't think I'll pull a fast one on you? Nope. Ah, that's nice. Don't you worry. If you bring the other 2 pieces, I'll be happy to rebuild it for you. Well, here's the other one. Ah, I found a second piece, dear. Magnificent. This as well. We want to getting lost now, would you? Only one to go. Well, about that. Well done, you found all 3 pieces of the trident. It means I can begin work reforging the ancient trident of Ankel at last. We'll just toss the 3 pieces in here, shall we? Sure. I mean, you know what you're doing. Just leave it to me. Heart of the earth, fury of the forge's flames, grant me power. Huh. That's funny. Nothing happened. Oh, something's happening now. What's going on? Something's happening. Is that the legendary trident? After all these years, the trident is complete again, but what's making it float like that? Regardless, the trident has been fixed. It belongs to you now, folks. Use it well. Felix got the trident. Trident seems to have some amazing power. The legend must be true. No matter what you encounter at sea, no monster can stand against you with that trident. Alright, so... yeah, she's got her regular weapon still attached. Equipped. Anything else you can do? No, not really. Alright. Let's get out of here. We gotta put this trident to use. You guys don't look much like warriors, but you sure are brave to fight your way in here. Really? Nothing? Okay, figure there'd be something in here. I don't know what's wrong with Briggs. He was feeling so healthy and happy. He doesn't seem to have fever and he's not coughing, but he says he's too weak to go out. What'd you say? One of Papa's men touched the trap, and that's why Papa couldn't get all the jewels. Papa, I think you should tell Felix about that. That's what I told him, setting out to get more jewels and make amends with Madra and Dela. I'm certain there are even more jewels back in that cave. If only I had a chance to grab a few more before that trap blocked our way. Oh, they went to Treasure Island. I wonder what's wrong with Briggs. He was so happy. Same thing when I talked to him. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Briggs. I just know he's hiding something from me. And nothing. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Down we go. Aren't you the ones who caught Briggs and Alifra? You don't look it, but you're pretty tough. Alright, so with that done, let's go heal up. Do I? Yes, I do. Alright, with that, let's get out of this cliffside village. You guys see anything different? Not really. Alright, out we go. Where are we on the map? Okay, go southeast a bit and then... Actually, we're going to just, just make it so we don't get into combat. And now go due east. Alright, where's a giant rock? There's a giant rock. I hate these whirlpools. That's fine. There's no battles in here. Perhaps I should start on the side. That the current is on. Right, pause. Get across. We found the star. Come on. Alright, and then they said go south. Nope, wait. Pause. Alright, now there. Okay, we're going to get around. If I would stop getting caught on this thing, that is. And then go south. Oh, No! Well, we're doing this bit again. It can't be that simple. Is it really just that simple? I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. We're in trouble, probably. Okay, we caught it. Alright, cool. Alright, wait for it. And we'll cycle from here. Huh. I am surprised we can save it in here. Like this. And that is why I saved. Now watch, we wind up respawning on the pixel that's in the wave. Oh no, it actually is first. Like exactly where we left off. Well, there's nowhere else to go but down here. Alright, since we're through there, let's save. Poseidon appeared. Alright, buff our defenses. Use the trident, and... I guess just defend for the moment. Takes damage, and the force field is broken. That is why we need the trident. That's fine. Zagan. Serpent. And probably Wishbow. Let's make sure we stay alive. Ocean Fist. Really? All that and only 87 damage? That's a good hit. That's fine. That's fine. We'll more high impact. And a wish well. Better do this for saving the AoE damage. Or counteracting the AoE damage, I suppose. Or I could just go with normal wish, actually. Yeah, we gotta get away with normal wish. Yeah, just do a regular wish. Okay, that's not much. You healed yourself. I'll counter it. Right, defend with you. Cannon, defend. Typhoon blow. Fly well. Char, defend, defend. Apparently not enough. Ah, you counteracted. Excellent. Now I don't feel bad about sticking the Kieran on you. Again, 26 damage, not that much. There we go, that counteracts that. Okay, you can just go with fly. You can defend. You can defend. And let's go be conservative with wish. That's fine. Alright, Chizona's gonna get hit, so that's not too bad. That's fine. You gotta be getting him close to death. This is probably going to be killing, but at this point I don't care anymore. I wonder if summons count as an attack. Oh wow, he's got a lot more health than I thought. Kill. Actually, yeah, kill well. Good enough. Go. Apparently that move has a chance to insta-kill. Good to know. Get back up. Apply well yourself. Hit him with a cannon. And just do a regular wish. Just trying to bide our time while Jenna gets the Jin kill. Because I believe it's going to be worth a good amount of experience. Char, defend, defend. They really should give it a way to find out what enemy's health is. That's not on this one. Okay, plan B. You are going with a full wish well. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, you're going with wish well. I'm going with overkill, probably. That's fine. Time for a fish fry. Yeah, I figured as much. Ugh. Well, apparently 4 Adepts is equal to 1 Kratos for killing Poseidon. Maybe one of these days I'll go back and play the original God of War series. Can't do anything there. That's just dead end there, or bleeds over here. Look at all the other ships. And we could advance, but we have something we need to take care of. And we cleaned up that mess. Thank goodness. Wrong place. This is where we want to go. Here's if you would do the honor. And we are giving that to Shiva. Because if we are in a danger situation, we need to get everyone healed. Maybe that's the one that's going to be. Unless, of course, she's dead, in which case we are in trouble. Nope, nothing to check there. It's pleasantly cool. Alright, we've come to the ancient city of Lumeria. Nothing there. Felix, you could just move that out of the way. Wait, what? That was Synergy, wasn't it? Are they adepts? Who are you? Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Yep. That's quite something. Who are you that you could defeat that Leviathan? If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lumeria. The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness, King Hydros, of course. His Majesty has ruled over Lumeria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lumeria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but you include me as well? Piers! Piers! Did you join them in the battle against Poseidon? Impossible. Everyone knows that you possess great courage, but you're still a mere Lumerian. Such comments do us all great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So you people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pup, do not dishonor the king of Lumeria. We are peaceful, but quick to anger. Pup! I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lumeria, and you know so little of us. I am far older than you. Show respect. Pa, older than me, inconceivable. Actually, Crane, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Bobby must have spoken of this to you. In Lumeria, time passes quite slowly. Ah, well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another. Maybe. But to imagine for a moment these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, just so long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. Oh, nice burn. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lumerians. Moments to us would seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you're probably an old man among your people. I would imagine you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King has instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I'll be with them. Now, please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do you have your word? Yep. Oh, finally. What could be waiting for me, Lumeria? I can't wait another moment. Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, Piers. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peacefully. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, He what? You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go. To Lumeria, the thing you've all been longing to see. Alright, everyone climb back into Felix. Nothing. Lumeria. I can't remember the last time we had visitors in Lumeria. Not in a great while, certainly. Lumeria would not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. Drinking from the spring restores vigor and vitality. Want a sip? There we go. Everyone's active. Good. You wish to test your luck in the spring of Lumeria? Yep. Go ahead, test your luck. And we finally have a use for those medals. You face with the spring, yada yada. Just, it's the same thing as we did in Bobby. Or Toby. Bobby stole a lot of things. Bobby stole a lot of ideas. Alright, how many do we got anyway? 15 of these things, wow. Okay. Well, let's see what we get out of that. We got 15 of these things. Hestia Blade. Ooh, I like the sound of that. He's already at that, so... And giving the water guy a way to deal with fire damage for water enemies, I think that's a good idea. Okay, they're going around south and... Okay, that works, that works. Anything in the center purple or the first inside gold ring, a mighty axe. Alright, what does that one do? Heat shatter. But weaker than that. Well, the flash edge was nice while it lasted. Okay, let's keep seeing what we can get from this. Darn it. A fireman's pole. What? Staff. Use resist the elements. Ooh. Oh, only 5. Eh. Let's see here. Yeah, she's lower one, so give her that. I hate these turtles. And these crabs. I can get behind that. Should be something good. A floral dress. Alright, and that is only 2. Better. Okay, they can't all be winners. I won't just kill this momentum entirely. Alright, one more and then we'll move on. I want to get one dead center. And that is about as far from dead center as I possibly could be. A Minerva helm. Up by 20. Up by 9. What does he have on right now? The front raises attack. So we get that. We go down by... I'm willing to make that exchange. Okay, one more. Like, I want my dead center. Not quite dead center, but what do we get? No. I am not wasting that on a dress that I didn't want in the first place. Okay, I can get behind that. All right, that I'm willing to go out on. Goes up by 19. Goes up by 22. He's at 208. He's at... Yeah, he's been on regular armor for quite a while, so... Have something fancy, Peters. Numeria has no disease, no war. Anyone who saw it would think of it as a paradise, and yet all who come to our city seek to leave soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. I haven't been surprised in ages. I don't know what I'd do if something happened. Oh. Goodness. Felix, look over here. This palace is magnificent. Where are you going, Felix? Let's take a look longer around. Alright, what do you say? There's so much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something. So why doesn't anyone here dig? Is that a hint? We got a bone for you. Nothing over here. Nothing. Well, we've looked there, we didn't look there already. This palace is remarkable, truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you, Lumeria, before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Piers? You mean Piers, the lost one? Have I earned the title in my absence? Well, worry not. Piers is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has his Highness been told of my return? Yes, we're reclaiming Highness and Majesty, so Hajesty. Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato. What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Okay, what do you think of what you've seen of Lumeria? It is a magnificent city, or do you mean the castle? Both are magnificent. And you, Felix? Yeah? More incredible than what we got on the outside. Any newcomer to a town would doubtless feel the same at first. In ages past, Lumeria was a far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. His Highness the King tells of all days gone by, of a more brilliant Lumeria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lumeria has fallen into a slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lumeria as you see it is only a shadow of the city of legend. If only I had a chance to see the city in all its splendor, but how does Conservato figure in? King Hydros believes that our own decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lumeria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn, and they fear any change. Gee, where have we heard that? Senate? What is a senate? The Senate is a group of elders who determine policy in Lumeria. Lord Castillo holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lumeria and then? Alright, anything around here? Nope. Funny looking doors. Are you the travelers who came here with Piers? Yep. I'm sorry it's taken so long to visit, Uncle. Piers, you are alive! Yes, I've managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence. We've stumbled across Piers' uncle's house. I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. This is Felix and Creighton. They are my friends and have aided me tremendously. If my sister could only hear how timid young Piers has become a mighty warrior. Where is my mother? We've been so busy since I arrived that I haven't had a chance to see her. Now think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother is always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she? There's still innocent in Lumeria? My mother was born with a weak heart. Piers, I'm sorry, your return comes too late. After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for your safe return until the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does that not sound like your mother? Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery now. Check the headstones. You will find her. What should we do? Should we fall? No. You're right. Piers probably needs some time alone right now. I'm sorry to leave that Piers has returned to me alive. He's the last of my relatives. Without him, I would be alone. Poor Piers, being born in Lumeria and gifted with long life. Only to lose his father in his youth and his mother now. He faces many long years of loneliness. Nope, can't check the bird. Wait. I asked you to leave Piers to his mourning for now. Now he's struggling with the loss of his mother, he needs time. Well, yeah, we're already kind of aware. You came to Lumeria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? I suspect as much. Piers was right to bring you here. Piers told me his secret, the mission he was given by His Highness the King. Even had the tidal wave not carried Piers off, he would have left us. Such was his fate. You look confused. Piers told you about this, did he not? No. Curious. I can't understand why he would do that. If Lord Conservative had not led the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I don't know what news Piers has brought with him. Either way, I do not know why he has brought you here. Felix, don't tell me that Gasly's told you that much. Nope. He appears to tell you nothing before bringing you to Lemuria. Unfortunately, I know little more than that. Well, Piers confronts his sorrow over the loss of his mother. You have some time. I shall write you a letter, so that you can see Lumpa. Lumpa has locked himself in the tower and rarely comes out, but if I send him this, he will see you. Ah, that's what the bird is about. All I need is a bird to carry it to him in his tower. I thought he was just going to fly up over the edge of the screen. There, you should be able to see him now. Lumpa has given the king tremendous aid on this matter. You'll have much to tell them. How old am I again? I quit counting after I turned 200, and that was long ago. Nope, nothing. Now that Piers' return, maybe he'll share his tales of the outside world with me. The Senate passed a law that prohibits us from leaving, but Piers was carried out to sea by tidal wave. He can't be blamed for that. I've never been outside of Lemuria. I don't know what the rest of the world is like. If there weren't laws preventing us from leaving, I would be gone in an instant. Who knows what wonders lie across the sea of time? Love to know, but I can't stand places with little culture, no advanced civilization. There we go. That's different. Moo. Wrong button. The Lemurians are so lazy that they look like a dynamo, and they live so long. You spin me right round, baby, right round for a hard nut. Wait. Piers has my upgrade items. Anything over here? No. Alright. Are you kids Piers' traveling companions? Door's broken, I'm afraid. I open up a window just above the door. Sorry about this, but you'll have to climb through there. Okay, so that's progress. If it weren't for the people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. Okay, so if that's Lumpa, what's over here? We are the only children in Lemuria. I often wish there were other children to play with. It's been many, many years since a new child was born in Lemuria. Lemurians love children, but they only remain children for such a short time. House of the Senate. Are you the travelers from beyond the Sea of Time who return with Piers? Yes. What can you uncivilized louts hope to bring to Lemuria? Was that some form of synergy? Yep. Oh, the Lemurians are master synergy. Oh, your powers are not special here. Come what may, I cannot approve anyone setting alchemy loose in the world. All the members of the Senate must remain opposed to breaking the seal. As long as we remain united, King Hyros cannot take any action to complete his plan. Long ago, the power of alchemy was abused in ways that might have bring about the end of the world. Because it was sealed away, the king claims the world has begun to wither and decay. Ever since alchemy was sealed, time itself has frozen. In my mind's eye, I do not see anyone who will go along with the king's plan. And now rumors abound of a group of fools who are actually attempting to restore alchemy. Hi. But because alchemy was sealed away, the world has enjoyed this lasting peace. If alchemy were loosed upon the world, people would fight again to control the Stone of Sages. Alchemy must remain sealed away, if for no other reason than to avoid this strife. Has Lumeria fallen to decay, I ask you? Nay, only by casting aside alchemy has the world itself been saved from itself. Certainly Lumeria has lost some of the splendor that once filled its streets, but to think that alchemy could restore this is madness itself. Do you seek to know more about the droughts that provide us with such liberty? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Once, the Lumerians bottled special droughts to leave here and travel through Wayard. A man named Bobby stole the remainder of our precious droughts and fled Lumeria. Even though we no longer prepare the drought, the water in our spring sustains us. Okay, nothing to do in the Senate here then. If that's that and that's that, where did Pierre go? Piers, rather. Why do I keep wanting to call him Pierre? Like, am I missing something? Some path that takes us to a graveyard? Let me just, pass right through the rope. And even though we're going left, we have to actually press up. Duff. Oh. Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone could travel so far across the world in this age. Say, Piers isn't with you, or why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. Of course, his mother. He loved her dearly. A terrible loss. It must be hard on him. Well, Piers may not be here, but we still have much to discuss. If Piers brought you, you must be working to break on the seal and alchemy, right? Yep. Piers has done quite well in fighting you. What mission could the good King Hydros have assigned to Piers? What, Piers has told you nothing of his mission? Really? So you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy? Well, I mean, we're trying to break the seals, but our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan, and we're finally getting this chestnut explained. We're only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. King Hydros told me that Venus and Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? Yeah, to some degree. I'm afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. But that doesn't explain you, sir. You clearly are not related to these two. What are your goals? Crane joined us on the quest on this quest on behalf of Lord Bobby of Toby. Bobby? I only know of one man named Bobby, but it couldn't. Master Lumpa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ah, so he's still out there, living in the outside world. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? My, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until recently, that is. So Bobby passed away, but only recently, you say. When he finally ran out of his mystic droughts, his spirit began to wane. Then, I no longer know anyone in the world outside. But aren't you Lumpa, the righteous thief? I was called that once long ago. Why do you ask? I bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. Who would that be? There's a town called Lumpa in northern Angara. A man named Dampa lives there. I settled that village, and Dampa, he's my son. Well, now your grandson Dodonpa rules over your village. Rules? Rules is an ill-sounding word. But it's an accurate one, Limpa. Dodonpa was an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara. What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Limpa, don't you have any idea how old Dompa is? He is, as I am, an old man. He may be older even than I. And apparently he's still quite fit and fighting. If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set Dodonpa straight? If only I could. Is this the only reason we're here, to bring news to the outside world? Nope, there's other reasons. Yes, I'm sorry we were sidetracked. We have much more to discuss. But before we begin, there is one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix? Certainly your judgment on this matter is fogged. I must speak. I chose the wrong thing. They're supposed to be no. I've discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. What do you mean? Order that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. Why are you telling us all of this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I thought that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you were promised to tell us once we reach Lemuria? Yes. May I continue? Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there was many civilizations as advanced and cultured as Lemuria. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now, suggesting that this may be related to the seal in alchemy. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lemuria. And you only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true. But even if anything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Kraden? Piers never spoke of this to you, did he? If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Kraden. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation can be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilization of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. We have encountered many cultures in your trap. You have encountered many cultures travel. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of the decay you have theorized. I think it best you hear this directly from His Majesty King Hydros. Yes, Crane, we shall go visit the king. But King Hydros is in council with Lord Conservato. We might not be allowed in. Conservato, that fool. He refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me. God, stupid door. Alright, enough of this. Yeah. At last you are open. Might not shut, but at least it's open. To the king's chambers. Limpa ought to be as old as Lord Bobby was, but he's so full, but has so much energy. He's got a fire in him. I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Felix, to the king's palace we go. So, we got ourselves a bone, but King Hydros awaits you. You are free to enter. His Highness the King has instructed that we let you pass. You are welcome here. By certain people. If you seek counsel of His Highness the King, follow this passage to the doors at the end. His Highness never leaves a meeting with Conservato in a good mood. Good luck. Like all good royal advisors. The king is just like, oh, will you ever be quiet? King Hydros is the wisest of all the Lemurian kings. I understand why conservatives stand opposed to the king's plan. His Highness is worried that Lumeria will wither away. What a ridiculous notion. Why, yet none of you have a fire in you like you used to. Oh, something here. Hey, another lucky medal. What's with all these bathrobes? Where are the baths? Alright, let's go say hello. After we explore a bit more. The Senate holds King Hydros in poor regard because he favors Lumpa's wisdom over their own. I trust the king. If His Majesty is wrong, then the fault lies with Lumpa, not with him. At least they're loyal to the king. He is still in the chambers with Lord Conservator. Why is he granting them entrance? Lord Conservator holds the most power in Lumeria after the king. I don't think he'll take kindly to the advice of outworlders like these. Are you you're Lord Felix, correct? Yep. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. So what would, Your Highness? I shall call them to us immediately. Lumpa, let us go to them. Hydros, would you see me disarmed? Thus, they are to present themselves to us. I do not go to present myself to them, Visceral. I am merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them. Do as you will, Conservator. However, we shall go. I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lumeria. Welcome. Now let me introduce you to my companions. This is Sheba, Jenna, Felix, and Kraden. Kraden is the one who told me of the outside world's civilizations, of their condition. Ah, Kraden. Lumpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impressed us. Thank you, Your Highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction. And who has decided this? You, Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Look around you. Lumeria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lumeria has been slow to climb for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached the same conclusion after extensive research. I sent Piers to confirm this for me. So we admitted, Hydros, you violated the directive of the Senate. Use the tidal wave as your chance to send Piers away despite our commands. You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me alone by chance alone. Conservator, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. What was it you intended to have Piers confirm? I love that. This map shows the ancient world when Lumeria still traded with people on the many continents. It was a great age, a time when the world shined brilliantly. And this is the map Lumpa had with him when he arrived in Lumeria 150 years ago. I use this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate. Incredible. You understand, Kraden? What do you understand? Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. That's insane. It's not insane. It's true. Perhaps this will make the point more clear. Look at these two maps side by side. Old map? There's no mistaking it. The continents on Lumpa's map are clearly smaller. Lies. Nothing but lies. What do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than truth, Conservator. And who do you expect will believe such nonsense? If you don't believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe that Lumeria map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, Piers, you were to invest this matter, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my cans, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found the truth that Lumpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lumpa's map. What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. Think of Wader as a living, breathing being, possessing its own life force. The 4 elements are the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Pray, this is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone to a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Waiter prolongs his life. Yet, while hibernating this being, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it needs only wait for the spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish the weakened body again. But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Waiter is wasting away, his content shrinking because the spring has never come. Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive. Tell me, Conservative, how do you think Poseidon has returned? Well, not anymore. That problem's been taken care of. Do you have the answer, Hydros? The elemental lighthouses. Yeah. Venus going off kind of woke him up. Felix and the Commands have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus lighthouses. To be fair, that wasn't us explicitly. What? Have you any idea what will happen if set that evil loose upon the world again? Yep. You know that could bring about the destruction of the world, and yet you do it anyway? My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons. I do indeed, Conservator, and I fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by knowing that the world will wither and die if we do not act. This is madness, Hydros. Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Did you put the world in even greater danger to satisfy your theories? With only 2 of the beacons lit, I assume you intend to send Piers out again? And I will go, Lord Conservator. Felix has need of my power. Then go, Piers, but if you do, say farewell, for you will never be able to return. You will be banished from Lemuria forever. You know our laws. Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by this whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros. But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness. How will the guard just like, oh, will he ever stop talking? What will you do, Your Highness? I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return. That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. I've already heard of this problem from Piers. This is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful psi energy. Seems to. You are not certain? It is psi energy that we Lemurians are unable to use. I understand you travel with many different kinds of adepts, do you not, Felix? If we include Piers in our numbers, we have 1 adept for each of the 4 elements. Then at least one of you should be able to use the psi energy that this contains. King Hydros believes the item can only be used by one who wields psi energy of the earth. If I'm not mistaken, it is a powerful psi energy called Grind. If you master the psi energy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble no more. With Grind, you should be able to create a path by which you can sail the Western Sea. And get to my favorite part of the game. Go brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. That psi energy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to very few people. That His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Got the grindstone. You can't do anything with that, right? Oh, you can wear that. Huh. Ooh. I think we will. Do not listen to Conservato. We cannot let the world wither and die. Go, brave adepts, light the world. My people may not desire change, but I cannot let that stop me. I do not do this for myself, or for all yet who will be born through Wayard. We must sail the Western Sea. Do not worry about Luminaria. Ignite the lighthouse beacons. Consider the lax fiction. Discuss his matter with the people of Luminaria. His Majesty has come to the decision on his own without the counsel of his advisors. This is why I must remain by his side and support his decision. Nope, nothing out here. And the king get a nice view from up here. Alright, we on our way. I think over something I shouldn't have. I'll forget everything. The actions of King Hyros are treasonous. They betray the will of his people. And yet he does that for his people. Lord Crusader seemed very angry. Maybe that's why he called for a Senate meeting. Senate reports usually tend to influence the popular opinion in Luminaria. I bet this is a constant annoyance to the king. Yeah, no, they'll keep butting heads. Because one thinks he's right, and the other one knows he's right. What does your uncle say? Go to the Passat. We already did. Apparently, they forgot to update his uncle's comments. Door's locked. It sounds like there's a raucous caucus going on inside. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, ooh, that was a good crack. Oh, okay. Yes, this is waiting for me. Felix, are we setting off now? Yep. Then to sea we go. Piers? Yes, Sheba. What is it? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Something I have to ask you. Ask me, Sheba. You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you? Really? Is that your question, Sheba? It's not important. It is to me. You are much older than us, and I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect. She's got a point. Don't worry about such things. Please treat me as you have all along. No, that won't do. You have to tell us. What? Come on, this is silly. No, Piers, tell us. You're afraid you haven't shown the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me. Come on, Piers, you can tell us. How old are you, really? This has nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? Hee hee. I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back? You're in this too, aren't you, Felix? I've had it with your conspiracies. I will not tell you. Well, before we take our leave, there's a rock over here that needs to die. Oh no, we got a boat maze. How many times can I choose the wrong way? Now, what have we over here on this dock? Oh, down here we go. Ancient Luminaria. Oh boy. Well, I might as well just bind it now. Nothing? at all. Nope, she's got Tremor. Nope, can't do anything there. Wow, this place is flooded. Can't do anything there. Okay, so this has got to do something. Okay, douse. No, that's real. It can't be something stupid like parch. Nope, I thought this was just, you know, ambience, not like, you know, a pool of water we can get rid of. Ah, that's why we couldn't do anything with it before, because we hadn't activated the right thing. Oh, we just get him. Nice. We got Rhyme. I wonder what would happen if we gave him another one. Ooh. Ooh. PB goes down a little bit. Attack goes down a little bit, but interesting enough. So what exactly did that do other than really buff his stats? Oh! That's a bit more powerful. Alright. We are done here. And that stays ground. Grinded? Out of our way. And now that we're here, we go back through here. I'm fairly certain grinding these stones does nothing, but just because. You gotta try these out, right? And now the actual path forward. Well, in this case, I should say backward. I'm about ready to just put that on quick command. Oh, okay, so that's a quick way in and out. Oh, we don't have to go through that all again. Oh, thank goodness. I wonder if we could have gone that way before. Okay, so now that that's done... let's go this way, because we're going up to Treasure Island. We got grind. Let's put it to use. Right. Also avoid. We went too far. Go south. Because we got to offload a bit of stuff, because apparently there was no shops in Lemuria. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? So, lightning sword. Might as well sell the potion for now. We'll get those all later. That's that, that's that. But we don't carry those. And sell this. Alright, that should be all our inventorying. Actually. There we go. Get that stuff organized. Alright, so we've gone through all that. Let's save, so we don't have to go through that again. Although I suppose we did save there. Alright, so with that done, now let's go to Treasure Island. But first, more avoiding. I just wish we didn't have to go all the way back around down there afterwards. To west. And a bit south. Alright, here we go. Into the island. I thought Deadbeard would be impressive with his hideaway. Go right back down. Can't do anything there. Earth Golem. Weren't these enemies in the Venus Lighthouse? Nah, they're not that dangerous. Gotta think ahead. Because we need to grind that rock in order to get out, but we need that rock up in order to get around. So with that done, let's do that and rock goes up. And down we go and around. Okay, we need that up in order to get there. So let's put this one down, see where that takes us. The right way. Jester's Armlet. What does that do? Raises PP. Goes up by 11. Might break. It might break if used in battle. Yeah, I think we'll give that to Jenna. It's up by 9, goes up by 11, yeah. She can get a better use out of it anyway. And we made the right choice this time, with coming over here first. Just gonna push this out of the way. Cannibal Ghoul. Escape from Fallout. Thank goodness grind is such a cheap sanity. Let's see what's south and takes us back over here. Alright, we made the right choice and came here first. Alright, let's check it out. Some Stardust, eh? A Rusty Axe. We know where to take those. And so... Side Crystal, eh? We got a cookie! The most important thing of all. Good enough. Ow. Oh, it drops the speed. Interesting. And with this done, we can grind that down and we can easily get around here. So that begs the question, what's over here? But of course. Yeah, that fire damage is nice. Let's see if this will get the kill. Nope. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Got some nice level up. Ooh, pop bread. Okay, got that given. Let's work our way back around. We came in there, so we go over here. And we can't do anything else because we have no way of lifting this. Which means we've got to come back here again. We'll get a way to lift things eventually. Shame I can't tell you that on the map. Okay, so before we head to the west, let's actually go south. Once more to Yalom. Just due south from here. After more avoiding. Okay, here we go, just further south. Passing by Lumeria by the increasing fog. Alright, once more. At least our PP regenerates enough that we can constantly cast it. Alright, from here we should start going to the southeast. There's gotta be a way to deal with that shoals around the town. Yeah, these things. I just could make the animation a bit faster. Alright, place your bets. Will I get the avoid message right outside Yalom? Alright, let's get rid of the rusty weapon first, since that's a given. Just wish we didn't have to go through this animation each and every time. And then have to run out to get it. I mean, it's not the most difficult or time-consuming, it's just how often we have to do it, just kind of We got the Viking axe. Well, we can sell that off. Alright, let's see what the Stardust does first. And we can sell off some stuff over here. We can't buy that. Oh, wait. Oh, nothing else. Alright. On we go. Bum, bum, bum. If anything, I feel like this is the music that would have belonged in Lemuria. Just because it drones on, repeats. Oh, what do we have here? A Luna Shield. Resists Earth. Resists Wind. Resist wind plus 50. Ooh. He still has the best defense in spite of that. Yeah, I think we'll just get rid of that one. Alright, let's see what we get from this one. Okay. Once more, through the breach. Alright, what do you got? Got some aerial gloves. Alright, we got nothing there. Alright, cool. Raises speed and wind power up. There ain't gonna be anything faster than Shiva by the look of it. Raises water power. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that was that. Okay, that's that. All right. Alright, and we keep going. But that should be the last things we need in the Eastern Sea. Apparently we missed something. It's not that important. There's El Hafra. El Hafra. Okay, moving on. There's the beaches. And they finally fixed the bridge. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. We should have gone up here. I apparently missed the message that we are in. Oh, groovy. Yeah, just keep going north. And we'll keep going this way, and eventually we will hit the Gondolin Cliffs. I think that's what they're called. And we should get there before another battle occurs. Okay, fine. I was off by a pixel. With that, we are finally in the Western Sea. And we have quite a few things we can go take a look at. Alright, so our first order of business is going to be down there. Nice hit. Good hit by the seagull, too. This is my favorite part of the game once we get to land. On the sea, it's still pretty bad. Alright, let's see what else is light blue spots on the map. Let's see what's to the right. I suspect dead end, but let's take a look. And that's all there is just that. And just all the way back to the Alpi Desert. And all that. Okay, so yeah, nothing. That's one way to make sure you think after you drop their agility for them to attack. Well, at least they're worth decent experience. Oh, that's the tower. Let's hug the west, or the coast wall here. Yeah, let's keep sneaking in here. Can't go that way. Okay then, I guess that's the end of the sneaking. No, we didn't get that one above here. After I see anything here. That's not what I was looking for, but I guess that's it. Okay, so let's go a little bit northwest. Yep, keep going west, just a hair north. There we go. No, it's rocking. This thing's dangerous. I almost fell over. Yeah, go north, go north. Completely forgot I was going to do that for a second. Oh, for a second I thought that was the enemy attacking me. Alright, what do we got? Just hold left while I figure out what's going on with my eyes. Perhaps I've been staring at a monitor for too long today. Spiral Shell, huh? Nope. Wait. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that was a waste of 2 turns. Ah, that worked out. I'm glad to see that somebody has break for me. Yeah, we can just go there. Break. And let's go all out. But yeah, I think I am reaching the end of my day. Ah, well. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Southwest Ataka Island. The seas west here spill out over a massive waterfall. You start to appreciate the grandeur of nature if you see that, I can tell you. Oh, just like down there. Nope, nothing to reveal here, it seems. Oh, that's probably why this thing exists, so you can do that. See, I can't do anything with that, so eh. We can go down and jump across that, though. Oh yeah, we are definitely done for the night. And this seems like a good spot for it because we finished up everything that remained in the eastern seaboard. Okay. Oddly shaped. I wasn't expecting pterodons. That was the last thing I expected. Alright, just blow them away with wind. Cool them down with ice, or water. There's not the one I meant to go to. Oh, that's a good hit. Ah, well. I might as well do that part since we're already there. Game was saved. So here, we gotta check out those spots for hidden items. Loop around and... Alright. Save. And I think we are going to call it here. I am having trouble staying awake at this point, so I'm going to call it. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Join me on Thursday when we continue more of this. We should hopefully start around 7 p.m. Eastern. Tell your friends, spread the word. Let's get everyone together and have a good time. But for now, everyone have a good night.